The Data Transfer Shield Agreement between the EU and the US has been declared invalid, and companies like Microsoft and Amazon have been relying upon this. So I had not personally heard that much about the Digital Shield prior to last week, but if we rewind back to July the 12th, 2006, the EU and US Privacy Shield framework was designed by the US Department of Commerce, the European Commission and Administration respectively, to provide companies on both sides of the Atlantic the mechanism to comply with data protection requirements for transferring personal data from the European Union to the United States in the support of commerce. But on July the 16th, 2020, the Court of Justice in the European Union issued a judgment declaring that this is now invalid. So, what does this mean? So, the Privacy Shield program was designed for US-based organisations, and it required them to self-certify with the Department of Commerce and publicly commit to comply with the scheme's framework for data security. Although voluntary, once an organisation makes the public commitment to comply with the requirements become legally enforceable. This is important to us today, as some pretty huge companies have been relying on it, the likes of Google, Facebook and Amazon. So the Shield has been pronounced invalid after a case between the Data Protection Commissioner in Facebook Ireland and a gentleman named Maximilian Schrems, who is an Austrian privacy advocate. Now, he's tried to take Facebook to court multiple times, arguing that his data was vulnerable to government surveillance when it was transferred to Facebook's American servers. Now, this is an incredibly complicated case, but what it sounds like is going to happen is that any US company doing business with EU citizens will not only need to comply with GDPR, but it also looks like European user data currently cannot even be transferred to US servers. Companies are hopeful that there's a technical solution that uses standard contractual clauses, SCCSs, but this will only work if the European Court and the US Commerce Department agree a plan. So, in the short term, MarTech companies are going to have to ensure that all of their vendors are currently compliant. Don't forget to get these updates straight to your inbox. Subscribe using the link in the description.